Is Monica on that list? What, Lewinsky?
No, oh God, never mind. Hey, all you recovering emo kids, Amanda and Rob here at the Emo Kids Anonymous podcast. And on today's episode, our mini bites of our minisode.
Trying to really get the minisode word across. Devin has said minisode to me like 4 times. It's working. It's
minisode. So our little minisode for today, we're going to dive into the 2026 albums that we are really digging right now, that have just come out. Obviously, there are some that are not out yet that I believe will be some of my favorite albums once they come out, like Bike Route's new album, Prairie, which comes out in June. Of course, LØLØ, my girl LØLØ. Hers comes out literally 2 days after
tomorrow. Yeah, the day after this.
this.
Yeah, this is on Thursday. This comes out like in 19 hours from hearing this.
But I will say that every single on LØLØ's album, God forbid a girl should spit out her feelings, I have loved so far. 007, Punisher, Devil Wears Converse. Doesn't matter, Me with No Shirt On. I have loved every one of those songs. They have been on constant repeat. So I have no doubt in my mind that I will love the rest of it. Shout out LØLØ. I love your stuff so much.
Shout out LØLØ. She's a sweetheart. I like her. She's
I want to see you. I want to see you perform so badly. Okay.
LØLØ, you're a dog. Yes. Friend of the show.
Exactly. But yeah, so there are some albums that have not come out yet that I'm sure we are super looking forward to. But
albums that are not out yet. Good call. Well, hold on. Before we do any of this, we can't start telling them about stuff. If you're watching this,
oh yeah,
we have to do please like and subscribe to the show. Hit the bell, the notification stuff. Prescribing, that means a lot to us. Like it does. If you can write a nice comment, you can even write a mean comment too. I won't be mad. I'll be sad, but I won't be mad. Social media as well. Emo Kids Anonymous, Emo Kids Anonymous podcast, Emo Kids Anonymous podcast clips. Like there's all sorts of socials. You'll find them. They're down there. Discord, neverphasednetwork.com, tons of stuff. As always, this episode is brought to you by Protege. You enter Emo Kids at checkout, you get your first bottle of Protege for only $10. After that, you enter Robb40, ROBB40, and you get every order for 40% off. It's got retinol, got sunscreen, got vitamins, all sorts of stuff like that. Doesn't have any sort of battery juice. It doesn't have any battery juice, okay? It's great, and we suggest you go buy Protege. I was gonna do a bit about from now on, my citrus soda is covered up because the citrus soda maker isn't sponsoring our show.
No.
Mountain Dew, fuck you, pay me. But anyways, back to the important stuff at hand. Albums coming out.
No, albums that have come out.
But before we do that, the albums that are coming out soon. Potionseller. Record.
That we just interviewed
sick
them,
as hell. Yeah, we just interviewed them. You guys will hear that too. But the Potionseller record's fucking sick.
So good.
The halftime showers got it. Yeah, the halftime showers are halftime growers. Let me say that because their new record is cool. It's very great. I'm excited. I think them boys are gonna make it out the hood.
What a relief. I was worried about.
What a relief. Yeah. There's some other cool records on the horizon too that I'm 1000% forgetting now that I'm in this spot. But anyways,
we'll do a whole episode on that. Yeah, we'll do a whole episode.
Yeah, we'll get
for the latter half of the year what we're looking forward to coming out.
Yeah. Anyways, Amanda, what do you like?
Yeah. Well, so I picked 5. I know you picked 5. Now these are in no particular order because I don't know if I can really rate them yet. That'll come at the end of the year after we've heard like every album, right? Well, not every album, but yeah. Anyways, so for me, one of the first ones that I am enjoying is Magnolia Park's Night After Vamp. That was released back in March. They had already come out with like Shallow, which was like all over the place, on all of the, metalcore, hardcore, all the different Spotify playlists. Shallow was everywhere. Their song High on the album with Arrows in Action is fantastic. Ask For It is my favorite track on that record, but it's just like they're just sexy, loud, angry all at the same time, and I love that so much. So Magnolia Park.
I should check
Yeah.
it out. Like I like the band. I like that band as people more than I like them musically. Like they have certain
Yeah.
songs that I like, but it's like a little too like
I
comic booky or like metalcore for me
I
at
didn't think
times.
it's a
Yeah, but like
different vibe for you.
I like that band and I like that they
They're
will
so
fucking be like
good.
abrasive to people. Like
Oh, I know.
they're sick. Like where it's like I might not be listening to Magnolia Park, but like I'll ride for them. Like, yeah, those
Oh, yeah.
guys are fucking sick. They deserve the spots they get. Like that should be a band that I think should be
Josh's voice,
like
oh,
they
so
should be
good.
headlining Warped Tour, you know? Like
Yes.
they should be they've been doing this for a few years at a higher level. Like if the industry was doing things the way they fucking should be, the way they did before, like this would be a band that has been elevated to that spot where it's like they are seen at that level. Like they should be
Yeah.
playing, like they're a Warped band. They should be playing like the 7 or the 9 p.m. slot on the main stage at the Warped Tour instead
At
of
this
wherever they're
point,
playing. Yeah.
yeah, like, I had seen
Right?
them they were at When We Were Young in 2023, and that was the first one I'd so the second When We Were Young, and then
Yes.
obviously very early, like, I think like, maybe 12 o'clock slot,
Yeah. They would have been one of the
possibly.
only young bands then, probably, right?
They were one of the
Yeah.
only young bands, but I mean, the crowd went hard for them. They did a cover of Sugar, which obviously drew me in right
I was
away.
going to say Down, not Maroon, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay. I
yes.
was like, shit.
No, Sugar We're Going Down, not the Sugar song with Adam Levine going to all the weddings and whatever. No, not
Shout
that
out Mike
one.
Posner. Yeah.
Yes. But no, yeah, Magnolia Park's Night After Vamp. If you are into that type of music, you have to check it out.
Beautiful.
What
For
about you?
my first one that's not in any ranking here, I'm gonna say uh Palette Knife. The recent
Yeah.
Palette Knife record, Keyframe, absolutely rips. Much like the Potionseller record, it kind of balances this like emo, Midwest emo with like pop punk bubblegum so well where it's like not just like to me, but like to everyone. I feel like it should be a record that catches on because it has like that like
Yeah.
there's a little Fall Out Boy in there where it's like
There is,
you
yeah.
got some hooks buried in here kind of thing. And absolute sweethearts of a band. I feel bad. There's a clip, I put it on TikTok where I asked them about like bands coming up and they're like, "Oh, it's Wakely. No, it's Mway. No, it's Cheem." And the comments, people were just like, "What the fuck are these names?
Yeah, I
Like
saw
these are like
it.
right? They're like streaming like and people are like, "Oh, I can't like they're making shit up in there." I'm like, "Yo, like this is a lot of publicity for these bands right here. I hope people are maybe like, who the fuck is Cheem? Who the fuck is Mway? And they're actually looking it up. I hope. But yeah, because either way, like there's a lot of roasting going on there.
Beautiful, as there should
Didn't feel
be.
great. But yeah,
Well,
Palette Knife record rips. We'll
Palette,
put
yeah,
that there.
I think that's a good one. For my next one that I wanna talk about, I'm going with a super legacy band, and
How
we're
Legacy?
talking 40 years, and it's not technically, it's not
40 years?
so the it's a 2
Let me I gotta try it. Like, don't totally give it away. Let me try to guess here because I'm also like, give me some hints.
well, it's not it's an adjacent genre to ours that I love
Adjacent. Okay.
very much. Patrick Stump loves it too so much that he's on this
Sk-
record.
Ooh, it's a Fishbone?
Yeah, Fishbone, yeah. So,
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah, so technically, the songs aren't new, right? It's called Cover Your Face. It's basically a sister album to their 40th anniversary, of In Your Face, which came out, like, 4 months after I was born, which is terrifying. I was, like, 4 months
Sick.
old, and Fishbone dropped this album in 1986. Yay. But no, but Cover Your Face is awesome because they bring a lot of their friends to basically take a spin at the songs on In Your Face. Patrick Stump gets to do a selection, which his, of course, has to be the most traditional ska like song you can imagine. And it just solidifies
His
the fact that,
respect. I
yeah,
feel
he
like,
needs to
yeah.
do more ska. Like, I needed Patrick Stump's ska
We
album.
yeah,
Yeah.
I hear that one of the first bets that's gonna be available on the Emo Kids Anonymous parlay pipeline is
Yeah.
gonna be the ska song on the Fall Out Boy record. Yeah.
Oh,
How
yeah.
many ska songs in the over under is .5 ska song. So if you get one on there, like, oh, you can clean up.
You
Yeah.
can. Yeah.
That's the hot bet right now, they're saying.
That's a good bet. I would wager that bet.
1986, huh? Rest in peace,
1986.
Ronald Reagan. You would have loved Fishbone.
Yeah, you would have. I don't know if he. I don't think they
No,
loved him.
you would have been really stoked on the pissed off band of fucking black dudes playing very political
Yeah,
music. Like
exactly.
you would have loved it. Rest in
You would have
peace.
loved it. But
Yeah.
besides them, they have a lot of other friends of theirs. Catbite, which I love. It's a newer ska band. If y'all haven't checked them out,
Yep.
they came out the new album last year. Bite Me Bambi, again, another great ska band that also makes a appearance. Wheatus of
Might
all
be
people.
Bambi.
Bite Me.
Wheatus? Oh
Bite
shit.
Me Bambi. Bite
Oh,
Me.
bite me.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah. And then Wheatus, yeah, Wheatus has a song, does a cover on there. Silver Sun Pickups, which I love their version of In the Air. It is really good. It's kind of like ethereal a little bit. Yeah, but Silver Sun
Sick.
Pickups is also on there too. But yeah, it's a great cover album. I highly recommend everyone check it out. That's definitely has been on rotation for me as well.
That's a hell of a fucking pull right there.
Yeah, I know.
40 years. That was an interesting fucking pull. You threw me off with that one.
Sorry.
Sick.
Yeah.
No, that's good. Next up, I'm gonna go with another legacy band. But this one's actually probably about like 15 years old, maybe. Torrance, California's own trio. The Joyce Manors.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. They say that your favorite Joyce Manor record is the one that came out when you graduated high school. Unfortunately, we are too old
Yep.
to relate to that.
Yeah.
Joyce Manor didn't start putting out records till I was already failing out of community college. So I have a different reference point for them. Yeah,
Same.
like
Yeah,
what
I
were you
was
doing in
getting-
like 2011, 2010?
I
like
was getting
12?
married in 2011.
So I had a whole ass
And
fucking
buying
wedding.
a house in 2012. So I was
Did they have Stomp Clap? Did you have any Stomp Clap songs at your wedding? Don't lie.
No, not at my wedding, no. Mm-mm.
Okay.
We danced
right
down
on
the
that
aisle
spot.
to Somebody to Love by Justin Bieber featuring Usher.
Oh, you told me that the other day. Sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wish we thought we should have done I guess we could do one next week because Coachella's again this weekend. I just want to talk about Justin Bieber.
Same. I know.
Like, oh, it's so cool to me. It's the coolest shit ever. I love Bieber so much. I
Me
love
too.
that boy.
Yeah.
But the Joyce Manor record rips. One of their best albums, I think. It's there's so many band lines. I feel like I say this about a lot, but I probably say it about like 10 to 20 where it's like these are bands that should be a lot bigger than they are. Like it's like, but in a way where it's like that's not me being weird and biased. Like I like this band. Like you mentioned Silver Sun Pickups. Like
Yeah.
there's no reason Joyce Manor can't be what Silver Sun Pickups was before in terms of like radio and mainstream stuff. Like these songs are great. They sound like fucking like big beefy Weezer tracks. Like they're it's punk, but like it'll still fit in on rock radio. Like Joyce Manor should be given the bag. I think I'm bummed that they don't. Like they should be like
they should break through like Hot Mulligan because like Hot Mulligan's now like they should.
I think they can even break through. I think they can break through even farther because like I can see how like the harshness of like the vocals on Hot Mulligan maybe keep them in a certain sect of rock radio, whereas like Joyce Manor like. The singles are like bubblegummy almost. You know, it's like Weezer shit. Like I don't know why they're not fucking massive. I mean, they are. I mean, they're very big in like our world, I guess. But like,
huge,
I mean, like, I mean, like when you go outside and you start talking to people at the mall. Yeah, like if you talk to 5 people at the Best Buy, it would be 4 of them would be employees, obviously. Since no one else at the fucking Best Buy. Yeah.
Yeah, except that one old couple who goes there to buy their Apple products for some reason. You don't know why.
Shit, yeah. I bought my Apple product at the Best Buy, actually. Fuck, am I that old couple? Yeah.
I bought my Surface from Best Buy.
What do you mean your Surface? Like counters?
You know, my Microsoft Surface laptop.
I have no fucking idea what that Oh, like on the NFL sidelines they have? It's like the tablet thing?
Oh, no, I have the actual laptop version. There is I have that version I have for my work computer. It's the Microsoft Surface, like, tablet.
We're doing a lot of this. You even did that on work computer. Like, what is that? What does any of that mean?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's my work computer. It's different than my home computer. Anyways, Joyce Manor's new album is ripping. Okay, another one I want to put on here is not within our genre at all, but it speaks to me on a very personal level. and that is Hilary Duff's "Luck or Something." As a
There we go.
as a millennial married woman with kids, I have never related to a pop artist more than on this album. Every single song, first of all, a lot of great, hooks on this album. Her and her husband actually co-wrote this, and he produced it as well. So and then which is crazy because a lot of this is very, like, for a pop artist, very autobiographical of her too.
Confessional? Yeah.
Very confessional. So there is a little bit of, like, that, emo flair to it, but at the same time, it's very poppy. Uh, but a lot of the things that she talks about in the album really speak to me on a personal level. I relate to it very much, and I even love that I think it's Blink's "Damn It," right? That's what she uses?
Yeah, she does the
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the growing
yeah.
up. But it's about, like, how when you get older, your adult friendships, like, they don't exist in the same way anymore, and that's so true. Like, you'd forget to
Yeah,
call each other
fuck.
for, like, months, and you don't text, and that's so real to me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, absolutely love Hilary Duff's new album, so I had to put it in here. Not emo, but you know what? They play "Come
I
Clean"
feel like
at
she's
emo
kind of like
nights,
retconned
so
her way into this like elder emo sort of conversation though, where it's like
yes.
she's like, I think it's just because so many people that got into like pop punk and emo in like '04, '05 were definitely also listening to Hilary Duff in like '03,
Yep.
'04. So like it's just kind of it was like part of the progression. So looking back, you're just like, she's still invited to the cookout kind of thing, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And her husband also, like being the Winnetka Bowling Leaguer and also being, he's also in Good Charlotte as a touring member, which I
Mhm.
find fascinating for a lot
That's
of reasons that we don't
same.
need to get into on here, I guess, but like fascinating scenario there, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Very,
Interesting. Well, they're friends now, yeah, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
yeah, very, yeah. So, yeah, which is funny because, yeah, you mentioned Good Charlotte on the internet. You're gonna get some people very like in the comments, and it's like, bro, they're all cool, they're chill. Like, I don't know, like,
Yeah.
who
She's
at some
talked
point we're
about it,
just
yeah.
fucking, at some point we're just fucking, yeah, just glad handing or something. I don't know, but okay, Hillary Duff, yeah.
Yep.
That just reminded me when you were on your work trip in Nashville,
Yes.
Surrender the Ghosts were here, and they were like, "We're upset Amanda isn't here because we had because we talked about Hillary Duff, but they made up a nickname for you, Propaganda Amanda." Was that what it
Why?
was? Propaganda Amanda or something like that, where they're like, we're gonna start beef with Amanda. We're not gonna win, but like, we figured it'd be good promotion.
Yeah.
Like, I forgot. Yeah, I should DM them and see if they want to get that going. I just
You
thought of that.
should. I'm curious.
They're like, yeah, propaganda. I was like, that's pretty good. I was like, I've never fucking thought of that. Like,
Yeah.
that's clever. Like, shit. That's interesting angle too, because normally if you're gonna start beef, like usually they pick me, the guy, like picking, yeah,
Me to
as
start
the
beef
man,
with?
picking the woman as that, like that's a good angle
That's a
there.
good angle. It's dangerous,
That's
but it's a
tough.
good angle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta be really good at what you're doing to be the good guy when you're going against a
Yes.
lady.
Yes. I accept the challenge, Surrender the Ghost. Let's go.
Beautiful. Am I up? Is it my
Yeah, it's
pick?
your turn. Yeah. Who's your
Uh,
third one?
it's not quite, doesn't count as it does count as an album. For my third one, Leisure Hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's a combination mainly, of older songs, but there were some new ones on there that I think were really good. The
Mhm.
three of them are very nice to see them. They're blowing up so much.
I
I feel
know.
like Leisure Hour is bigger than our
Yes.
world now. I feel like they've branched out. Like when I do a video that's like about bands that are gonna blow up, like people that
They're
I've
like a
never seen or
turnstile and
whatever.
stuff. They're gonna start to,
Right? I
like,
feel like
just
yeah. Leisure
yeah.
Hour is the turnstile of DIY emo.
I kinda think that, yeah.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one right
Yeah.
there. I'm clipping this. None of y'all better fucking hit none of y'all's dads with cars or anything like that.
Yeah,
Keep it
please don't do
chill,
that.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, not like that. I mean, more in the sense that you guys are like getting real popular, and it makes me
Beyond.
happy for you. Yeah,
Yes, we are
yeah,
happy for
proud of
that.
you. Yeah, leisure hours, no car stuff like that, please. Yeah, if I could kill you, I would. Let's leave that as a lyrical thing.
Beautiful.
Sick. But the Leisure Hour record is tight, and yeah, I'm excited to see how they follow that up. Obviously, shout out Gary Cioni, who they did that with, our friend Gary.
Yeah.
Um,
Love Gary.
but since it's not I want to mix that one in real quick, since this is the third one I'm saying. with 2 other ones. It's like a 3-way tie for this 3rd spot. It's 2 EPs,
Okay.
the Dear Maryanne EP and the Thoughts
Yep.
on Bowling EP, the Who You Call 'Em Pinhead that Berkeley
Yes.
was so excited. They were so excited to get out. It sounds great. But same with
It
the Leisure
does.
Hour thing where it's like, this feels so old that it's like, okay, but now what? Like, I want a
Yeah.
Mitchell version of the Pinhead EP. Like, I want to hear
Me
Mitchell,
too. Wait, but
right? Like,
Berkeley, if you're watching this, I need to know. Catch 'Em All, 1997, season 1, episode 21. Is that about the Butterfree episode where Ash's Butterfree has to go mate with the pink Butterfree, and then he has to like try to win her over because she doesn't really want him, and then he does in the end because of Team Rocket, his fight with Team Rocket, and then he leaves Ash, and Ash is sad at the same time. His Butterfree now has a mate. Is that what this is about? Because like I was listening to the lyrics. I was like, I could see that. Okay, I could see that, but I just need to know
what
as a
the fuck
Pokemon
did any
fan.
of that mean, Amanda?
It's a Catch 'Em All 1997. See, it's clearly a Pokemon reference.
Yeah,
So
but there's
yes,
an episode of the show where Butterfree, they're having the Butterfrees mate. I don't remember there ever being
yeah,
mating,
it was
but now because I guess it makes sense
episode
they have to be
21,
fucking.
the first season. Yeah, 1997.
Wow,
So I need to know,
magical.
Berkeley, if you're watching.
Berkeley, I'm gonna clip this up. So I'm putting that in there, and I'm gonna put so many fucking like graphics on here to tell that I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours tonight just doing that. Fucking, I'm not even fucking around. In the morning, it's gonna be the most fucking Scorsese fucking Emo Kids clip there is. Just
I can't
let me
wait.
cook on it. Yeah, let me cook
I'll
on it.
let you cook on it.
Okay, but yeah, the Maryanne EP, the bowling one. So proud of them too.
Mhm.
Just love, yeah, the bowlingers. I'll see you guys in a few weeks. Like, yeah, we love the bowling.
We
The thoughts on
do.
bowling. Yeah,
They're so
yeah,
great.
we have a bias towards the bowling. Yeah, the
We do
bowling
love
group.
the boys. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, what do you got?
Okay, so for my 4th one, because I'm saving my 5th one for my last. That might actually be my number 1, honestly. It's The Academy is almost there. So, like,
Ooh, it came out.
yeah, it came out. I'll be honest, when I heard their single 2005, I was not entirely sold yet because n older bands doing
Oh, they
nostalgia-like
had a song
songs,
about like, yeah, like,
I
remember
feel it's
2005?
yes,
That's
and, like,
that's
I
fucking cruise ship bullshit. Yeah.
yeah, which they do the emo cruise, so that would be, like, far off to use, but I
Yeah, that's
feel like
what.
it's just
Yeah,
a little
it's just yeah,
corny, and I like when bands just look forward to the future and not to the past.
yeah.
So, when the rest of the album came out, I was just pleasantly surprised because, I mean, it's a lot of self-reflection on William's part, and his vocals are great on it. The songs, very different than Almost Here. Obviously, these are, like, kind of, playing off the title there, but Snow Days is one of my favorite songs on the album, and I think that there's, like, all these different influences in there, so you could definitely tell they're not going back to the past by any means. It's not a Almost Here Part 2. It is completely different, new sound. It is not what they've ever done before. There's some soul aspects in there, so, I mean, it's a good album. I really am
He
proud of them for doing that.
William Beckett, he's got this fascinating vibe where he's
I
like
know.
kind of looks like a lesbian architect or something like that. Like he's just like fascinating outfits, like beautiful hair. Like I
Gorgeous
find
hair.
him intriguing. Yeah, Mr. Beckett. He
His
commented on one
cardigans.
of our things about King Justini. It was like who do you want to come on the show? And King Justini commented and was like gym class heroes, and then William Beckett commented on that one, like agreed, and I'm like, I King
But we would
Justini, I texted him,
but we'd
and I'm
rather
like,
I mean
I was like, what are you doing here? I was like, how did you do? Like, what the fuck? I was like, I was like, we didn't. I don't even.
Can
He
we
doesn't
have
even
both of
follow
them?
us,
Gym class
right?
heroes
I was,
and the Academy is?
I DM'd Mr. Beckett. Mr. Beckett, if you're watching that, I'm super sorry about the lesbian architect comment. I meant that as a major compliment. Both of those things are things that I would say are admirable traits to have.
I would
But
agree.
and yeah, you got that shit on for real, I do have to say. Much like I'd say about the boys like girls, I have to admit they also have that shit on sometimes. We love an eccentric man who has no problem dressing like a fucking idiot. As one myself,
Yes.
that's the best that you can do. Um, okay, number 4.
Yes.
The Red Sun record. We were supposed
Oh,
to have
yeah.
Red Sun on, but they
We
had some
were.
sickness going on there or
Yeah.
something like that. It was the COVID or something, but the Red Sun record rips. Sounds so fucking big. The song Rough Riders on there, just it gets me real riled up. Same thing where it's like some of these bands, like if you just give them a fucking like a marketing budget, like
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. We'll talk about another minisode next week where, like if you give some of these bands the Geese treatment, like shit's popping off,
Oh,
like why can't Red Sun be Geese?
wait, but now it makes so much sense. This is an interlude week, and we'll get back to this. But you know who else that marketing team reps? Alex Warren.
Of,
Ordinary. Did it. Now it
of
all makes
course
sense. It
they
all makes
do.
sense. It all makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because I
Of
never
course
heard a
they do.
single person that ever, yeah. I
It
never
all
knew a
makes sense.
person that listened to Alex Warren, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, go on. Yes, you just
Oh, yeah, the
give them
Red
the
Sun
treatment.
record, absolute hauls ass. Oklahoma, you make some good emo down there, surprisingly. Who would have thought that
It's the Dust
Oklahoma
Bowl, man.
it's the Dust Bowl. They got so many of our favorite bands. Shout out Oklahoma emo.
Yeah. Beautiful.
We could do a whole episode on Oklahoma emo bands by now, like Ben Quad,
Oh
Halftime
yeah.
Show, the close by ones too, like even the Chemical Sunners,
Oh yeah. But there's
like adjacent and not like fuck,
close enough.
adjacent state-wise,
Yeah.
adjacent emo, like yeah.
Agree with that.
Speaking of Dust Bowl people in Middle American life, you're number 5 or you're number 1,
Uh
however it
well,
is.
it's my last one I'm gonna talk about, but because I cannot stop listening to this album. Oh my gosh. So here's the crazy thing. One of our very first episodes we had on our show, we talked about
It
what
was like
new
the 6th or
bands or
7th one.
new album. Like we were talking about new bands we liked, and we brought up Bilmuri, right? American Motorsports. And so Kinda Hard just got released last Friday. The singles that have been released so far, Always Let You Down, featuring Jeremy McKinnon from Day to Remember, Where to Find Me, featuring The Novelist, which it's crazy. He actually, John Frank, actually,
Featuring The Novelist? What does that
yes,
mean?
The Novelist is a band. And
Oh, okay.
basically, Johnny had put out in the social media sphere, like, "Hey, I have this song. I just feel like that's a really awesome, like, guitar riff would go great in this one section. So everyone, send me your guitar riffs, and I will choose one that will be featured on the album." And the Novelist guitarist did, and that got
Sick.
on there, right? How freaking cool, and
That's
it
pretty
does.
fucking
Yeah,
cool.
it's such a good, like, when you listen to it, like, it's such a good riff. Anyways, this album, starting with the intro, Kinda Hard, which is so hard, goes so crazy, and then goes right into Twice. It's the alternative. There's a lot of hooks on this album, and all the chugs, all the breakdowns you could ever want, and so many of the songs, like, I listen to the whole thing the whole way through. I don't skip. I just listen. It is such a good album. I am so, like, I'm over here stroking this thing so hard right now
Right,
because I
you're
love it
hogs
so
up,
much.
hogs wild over
I'm
here.
sorry.
Amanda's stroking a hog.
I
Like
guess. I love it so much. It's such a good freaking album. So anyways, yes.
Bill Murray is kind of like ice cream music in the sense, like I feel like it's like a lot of guilty pleasure. Like it does, like he does a lot of things where it's like, oh, this isn't necessarily like cool or something like that's things you think are tacky, but like does
He
them
makes
very
it work.
well somehow. Yeah,
He
I
has a
haven't listened to the new
saxophone.
Bill Murray.
He's a
There's a sax
saxophone.
song on there.
Yes, there's a
All
sax
right, I'll listen
solo.
to the Bill Murray record tonight. Like I haven't, I
Yes.
liked Motorsports. Like that, Motorsports had
Yeah.
some fucking heaters on
It
it.
did. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, I just fucking yeah, I saw too many fucking videos of Matt Bunting talking about it. I was like, Matt, like I gotta chill on this for a second before I love you. But like, yeah, like
Oh.
someone tells me to listen to something too much. Ironic coming from me, but it's like I'm like, I ain't checking it out. Like
Now yes, you got at
yeah,
least
it's
for the
the
sax solo.
contrarian punk disease. It's not good for
Yeah,
you. It's not good behavior. I'm
it's
sorry
okay.
for it. All right, Bill Murray. Fuck my last one. Uh Tequila Mockingbird. Tequila
Yes.
Mockingbird, very fucking cool 3-piece. Ada Lansing, the fucking kings and queens and they them fiends of Lansing DIY emo right now. Shout out Joe, shout out Kiefer. You weren't here when we had them on,
I was
but
not,
they were
but
very concerned. They thought I had you in the fridge, Amanda. They asked, I
he's
walked
not
away to
fridged
like
me
grab
yet.
Benji. Yeah, he's fucking, don't say that. Don't fucking do that to me. You're fucking every time you're gonna miss an episode and they're gonna be like, fucking, there's gonna be comments. They're gonna be like, treat me like Garth Brooks. Like, check the fridge. Check the fridge. Where's her body, Rob? And it's like, bro, like, fucking, it's her kid's birthday. Fucking leave me alone. Like, Jesus. But the Tequila Mockingbird record is great. They got so much, like, you talk about emo. That is an emotional band. They will fucking gut punch you with their emo. Great fucking record. I implore you all to check this out. And that's a band worth supporting because they are fucking DIY as fuck. We talked about Michigan emo earlier today
We did.
with Potionseller. That interview will come out next week or the week after. I don't know. You're just gonna have to figure that out when it happens. But I asked them the Michigan emo, like what's in the water up there, and Kiefer, it was the sickest answer anyone's ever had in the show. Kiefer's just like, there's nothing in the water. This is the result of fucking like years of hard work from like me and Joe and Final Boss Fight, No Problemo and Hot Mulligan and it's like just this. Oh, it's just I was like it was like a fucking locker room speech emo edition. I was like, oh, like yeah, we like this band. Also, I forgot to mention earlier in the upcoming ones. Upcoming pretty soon. I'm gonna text it to you right now. It was sent to us by our friend Nish. The 10-month summer EP.
Oh, finally. I've been waiting for a new 10-month summer music. Nish, I'm so
booked
excited.
him on. I booked him on. There's a day. I'll just fucking say it on here anyways. Like if you're listening 30 minutes deep in the minisode, you can no ball. The day that we have Tom from A Day to Remember, it's like he's at 4. So I told Nish, because like their album, like we had no openings, and I was like, we can do you at like 5:15 our time, so it'd be ending like at the same time, like this, like one, like it'd still be ending my normal interview. I was like, we can work that, and he's like, sick. I was like, we will, because he's like, I'm sorry I dropped the ball. If you don't have time, I was like, Nish, we will boot people for you. Like we could cancel the Day to Remember one if you need, bro. Like like we'll do anything for you, Nish.
No,
like,
I'm super excited
like,
for the 10-month.
Yeah, I will send to you right now. And everyone else listening to this, you're gonna have to wait exactly a month. You'll get it in I think 29 days. But that's my list. I feel good about this list so far.
Yeah, I think we've named a lot of great newer bands, legacy bands. Like there's just
we covered the fucking gamut. 2010s, 2020s.
Oh no, we forgot one guy. We cannot forget about Jack Harlow and Monica.
Oh shit, your boy.
Because he went blacker on this one apparently, and if y'all have not seen the discourse around Jack Harlow's new
he's got that
album,
like Common kind of vibe going on right now, right? He's kind of got this like
he looks like Common. Yeah, he's trying to dress like Common. It's kind of wild. Someone in a comment section
that's
said
an interesting
that Justin Timberlake walked so that he could run.
All I can think of is like that audio clip from the Britney book where she like explains it.
Oh
and
my
he's
god,
like,
yes.
For shizzle my nissle and stuff like that. It's like
that I had secondhand embarrassment for her.
Right?
She, like,
I wanted to throw myself off my balcony hearing that. And it's like that is how people talked in like 2002, and that probably was like
it's sad.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. The other thing I keep thinking is maybe he'll just go and turn to like just like MGK and go to emo pop punk. If the
Jack Harlow, yeah, you got a seat here waiting for you when you want to grift an emo. We will be the gatekeeper. That we will either tousle your hair, or we will tell you that, or we will tell the people that you don't pass the test. I don't know,
but yeah, that's a wild story.
I haven't listened to his album. I don't think I'm allowed to say the album title.
It's trying to sound like soul, like he's
doing
going
that
neo soul thing.
Neo soul thing.
It's
oh no,
interesting. What he's
no, I
trying
don't think
to do.
it is interesting.
No, No, it's
I don't think I know a Jack Harlow song. In my head, I'm hearing a Jack Harlow song. I'm hearing Young Gravy.
Oh no,
I'm mixing him up with Gravy.
No, that song.
What is it?
The song that everyone was playing. Oh my God,
who's everyone?
Okay, TikTok. Everyone on TikTok. There's a
You or
guy named
Catherine or fucking Ryan? Like, that's all I know.
Oh,
Like,
okay, never
fucking did
mind.
Jesse do a video with it? I don't know.
No,
Like,
definitely not. Never mind. Uh, I don't know. I guess "Lovin' on Me," right? Is that the song? Hold on. Yes.
oh yeah, okay, I know that one. Yeah,
Yes. But I know Killer Baby.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. That song, that's what you know him from.
So I can see why he maybe thought to maybe push another 5-6 steps into like a more militant. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that, but that's interesting for Mr. Harlow.
Yeah, but he's not getting a great reception out of this, so I think he needs
No,
to yeah.
people get really touchy about the culture vulture thing. Yeah, they don't love that.
Yes. Yeah, look what happened to Macklemore, man. You need to nope, let's not.
Yeah.
Did no one learn their lesson? Like
Rest in peace, Macklemore. Yeah.
yeah.
Macklemore, you're welcome on the show. You know who I'm trying to convince to come on the show right now? Cisco Adler.
Like Cisco? Like the
Like
thong
Swayze
song?
and no, like Swayze and Cisco.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, he keeps popping up on my thing. And I was talking about his dad with Gabe the other day because his dad owns Cisco's dad owns like the Roxy.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
think and he used to own the Key Club. Like they're like, yeah, no, they're like, and his
okay.
brother used to manage bands. Like, yeah, they're like Hollywood royalty. And Cisco's like popping up on like on TikTok, and he's like smaller account. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, like, what's good? Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Adler, and he's like, Mr. LaFoon, and I'm like, when the fuck are you coming on this show? And
That's
then
right.
I've said it to him a few other times, and I've been abrasive about it. So hopefully, eventually, he gives in.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
Anyways, with all that being said, shout out Swayze, shout out these albums.
Yeah, shout these albums. Check them out. Maybe not that last one we just talked about, for a lot
Yeah,
of
well,
reasons, but
we
every other
mentioned like
one.
12 or 13 projects here. Like, if they really want to get to the fucking Jack Harlow record, they can. But like, yeah, we're not endorsing it. Like, it's not
We're
good
not.
behavior. Yeah,
It's just discourse that's happening that even Anthony
yeah,
Fantano talked about it. So I was like, we have to at least mention it. Yeah.
yeah. Shout out, oh no,
We already shouted
that was
him
this
out.
same one, right? Where we were saying, yeah, no, yeah. Fantano, I'd like to apologize to you the same way I apologize to William Beckett. I'm sorry for any sort of fucked up shit I said about you, accused you of being big emo, accused you of fucking paying for it. Maybe I called you a bald-headed bitch or something like that in passing. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Anthony Fantano. We should end this.
Yep. All right. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. And stay tuned for our next mini-sode.
Minnesota. It's like Minnesota.
Hey man, it's your boy Petty Hendrix, man. You tuned in to Emo Kids Anonymous. Check it out, you did.